On everyone, we're back again with another live on Rebuildz. Hey, so we already know it's late for some people. It's probably like 12:25 on the East Coast. It's 10:25 right here. I know it should be like 9:25 in Cali and whatever, so on and so forth. You know, in Japan, it should be what, maybe 12 o'clock or 12:29 or 26 in the afternoon. So, but anyways, hey, we got a whole bunch of things going on. What I'm gonna try to do currently is I'm gonna see if I could put this thing up. So this thing goes on in between. Basically, it goes in between right here. So uh I just gotta find a way how to put it in. I don't know how to put it in. It is my first time trying to put this in because I need to put it in, and so we could just basically we're trying to just do some of the small stuff and get it out the way. So it's less things to worry about. So that's what I'm trying to focus on currently. So I'll be cleaning a couple of these parts a little bit and just wiping them down, and then just trying to set up things everywhere where I can. I'm gonna be all over the place as per usual because I'm gonna be probably jumping from one part to the next. And I'll try not to. Try not to. So, but yeah, I got a whole bunch of couple of these pieces I already cleaned up earlier on today. So we have the piece that goes over right here. So I'm gonna probably put that in because I want to get some of these parts out of the way, or out of my way. So I want to slightly start putting small pieces of the things back together and get it out of the way. So, but yeah, so yeah, we're almost done with this car, thankfully. Um, Today I was supposed to get the spark plugs. They got delivered, but they got delivered to the wrong address. So while we wait on that to come in, we're gonna just, as I said, continue to find other things to take care of on the car because that's all we can do for now. And when I could, come out and give y'all or do a live, I'll try to do it so I could, make y'all enjoy a little bit of whatever I'm doing. So, trying to clean this up, see if I could get it installed. I don't know how to install it, so it's probably going to be a fun time because I didn't take it off, so I don't know how to put it back in. So, not trying to break anything. That's the number one rule every single day. We don't want to break anything because see how it looks nice now? Yeah, so all right, so as I said before, it should go behind here. So I got either two ways to do this thing. It's either I It's either I see if I could go from the under the bottom right here and then just push it up, or I don't want to, because if I open the door, I doubt it's going to give me enough space to do what I need to do. See, I'm not going to have enough space. And even if I move this out the way, and I really don't want to, well, I probably could move this screw out the way, but I don't really want to touch any screws like that. And the reason why I say that is because I don't want it to move the fenders, because the painter already put them in their right places. So we're gonna try it a different way and see if we could solve it. Hopefully we can. If we cannot, then you just gotta go figure something else out. But anyways, let's do this thing. So y'all should see me trying to move it from down there. Think I might have to take this one out and see. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna have to move some screws around and see, because either have to try to remove that screw down there and then see if I'll have maybe a little bit of space to put it back in between the door, because see if I could get a little bit of space to see how to yes, I'm probably gonna be fighting with this for a while. You know what? Let me go find the screws for this. So once I put that other part in behind here, then I could just put the screw in and just call it a day. So I don't do a whole bunch of stuff. And then we have some more parts to take care of as well. So that's why I'm saying we need to pull the car out, and then all these parts, we're gonna lay them out properly, and then just start setting some stuff aside so we know exactly what goes where and all of that. Now, I did wash this off earlier on today. So now what I'm gonna be doing is cleaning it down to make it look nice and pretty again, because we still have some dirt marks in it. So we're gonna brighten it up, let it look nice, and so on. So since to put that part in is gonna give us some warm time, gonna find something else to do in the meantime. Yeah, so I'm just cleaning up some of these parts, and then we're gonna set them down, and basically, because once we're ready to put them on the car, then like that's probably gonna be the next biggest bet that we have. Is to start setting it up to put on the car next. So that's why I'm kind of cleaning down most of these parts. You remember how there was a whole bunch of rusty stains in the middle? Yeah, cleaned off that today. And make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hey, make sure y'all share this video as well. I'm trying to get most of this thing cleaned up, as I said earlier. Yeah, so I'm just doing another late night one. I know a couple of y'all can't do the one during the day because I can't give y'all a set time because I know most of y'all want to tune in at a specific time. I just don't have a set time. It all depends how my workflow for that day is. And then we just go from there. So but yeah, love how it's looking. There's a little, I want to say it looks like they tried to spray it and they did a little bit of overspray right here. But this came off the A5. So this didn't originally come off the S5. This came off the A5. So it's just one of those extra parts that I took off that I know that I wanted. So that is pretty much it. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, so the next thing what we're probably gonna do in the next few days is because now that we know those spark plugs are not coming in, they got a few more days to come in. I'm gonna start like getting ready to make a list of parts that I'll need to get this thing set up 100%, and then we just basically have everything ready for the car. So once those side skirts comes in, we basically have everything. So All right. So looks a little bit better. Hopefully. Yeah, so we just have some overspray right there. I mean, nothing, you know, I'll probably save what, $150 on this. So, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, what else we got today? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. As I said, all of these were the extra parts that I'm gonna give the other guy that wants to buy that already bought the A5. These are all the extra parts that I'm giving him. So you see, we put the WeatherTech mats. This is one of the couple mats that came with the car. Yeah, so I have a whole box full of bunch of bolts and little stuff. So we are gonna like start unpacking some of this stuff. And we got oil for the Ford and transmission oil for the Ford as well, engine and transmission oil for the Ford. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just trying to clean off a couple of these stuff and see what I could clean off, what I could get ready, because time is coming for us to really. So these goes in the fenders for the bumper. I think everything in here is suspension parts. Yeah. So we could go clean this real quick. I'm gonna clean this up, and when I clean this up, we're probably gonna call it a night. So yeah. Yeah, well, that's all of the extra parts and stuff that we got laying around. So those are all the parts that we probably could give him for now. And then, yeah, that's all we gotta do. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you give me let me know where y'all watching from. Cause I know it's a lot of people watch my channel from all over the world. So let me know where y'all watching from. Yeah, so I'm glad I'm getting a chance to slowly put everything back together. It's about time. It's full time now. This car needed this, and it hasn't. Yep. So that is another piece that we kind of cleaned up real quick. Make it look nice. And whatever. But I think that's gonna be the end of tonight's live. Is just a quick 30 minutes that I gave y'all tonight. What I want to say with the car, I'm gonna try to see if what I want to do is honestly speaking, the spark plugs could probably stay until they come in. But what I want to do is give it a engine flush, because I don't know how much gas went inside of the engine. So we're gonna do an engine flush. I just need to get like some cheap old OW20 that we're just gonna use it to basically flush the system with, and then we're gonna put a liquid moly, liquid moly OW20 in it and leave that in it. So I thought this car took like 6 quarts of oil, but I guess it does not. I guess it takes what, 7.2, somewhere around there. So what I'm gonna do is do I'm probably gonna like flush it out with about 5 or 6 quarts of oil, and just basically flush the system out, get temps up and running, make sure everything is good, and then we're gonna pull it out, probably pull it out of the garage, give it a little wash, and once we give it a little wash, then we gotta give that bumper a little wash. We probably start putting the little things on. The next thing I really want to do is I'm gonna hook the Freon equipment up to it, and I'm gonna do a vacuum. And the reason for that is I want to do a vacuum to check to see how much vacuum can this car, like, to make sure all the AC lines are good and we don't have any leaking anywhere. So that's the reason why I want to do that. And then I could just move on to my next step, and so on and so forth. So we have a lot of things to get done. Maybe tomorrow I need to wipe down some stuff behind here, and then just kind of clean up some of this area. And then we could just put the other pieces back on one at a time. Because as y'all know, we'll just focus on everything else later on. So I'm just gonna put back a couple of these things one at a time, and then I need to make a extensive parts list. So more than likely I might make that parts list either tomorrow or Thursday, and we get that done. Make sure y'all go check out the video that I dropped on Sunday. I'm also gonna try to see if I could try to post 2 times a week. So just let me know what y'all want to see, and we're gonna see if we could start posting 2 times a week. But anyways, that's about it. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can get any alerts whenever we drop a video or do a live or drop a YouTube shorts. Because most of the time, most of the YouTube shorts drops early in the morning. And, so you can go check that out. Support the channel. Make sure you hit that like button if you like what we're doing over here. Okay? But anyways, catch y'all later. Stay positive. Stay motivated. Remember, your haters are your biggest motivators. So until next time, we are out.